Student wants to emphasize the decline in unique apple varieties in the US and specify why this decline occurred. Which choice most effectively uses relevant information from the notes to accomplish these goals? While researching a topic, a student has taken the following notes. In the late 1890s, over 14,000 unique apple varieties of apples were grown in the US. The rise of industrial agriculture in the mid-1900s narrowed the range of commercially grown crops. Thousands of apple varieties considered less suitable for commercial growth were lost. Today, only 15 apple varieties dominate the market, making up 90% of apples purchased in the US. The Lost Apple Project, based in Washington State, attempts to find and grow lost apple varieties. So, the student wants to emphasize the decline in unique apple varieties in the US and specify why this decline occurred. Now, let's look at the answer choices. A. The Lost Apple Project is dedicated to finding some of the apple varieties lost following a shift in agricultural practices in the mid-1900s. This is incorrect because this focuses on this Lost Apple Project, not on the decline in unique apple varieties and why this decline occurred. So A is incorrect. B. While over 14,000 apple varieties were grown in the US in the late 1890s, only 15 unique varieties make up most of the apples sold today. This is incorrect because although it does highlight the decline in unique apple varieties, it does not specify why this decline occurred. So B is incorrect. C. Since the rise of industrial agriculture, U.S. farmers have mainly grown the same few unique apple varieties, resulting in the loss of thousands of varieties less suitable for commercial growth. This seems to be the correct answer because it specifically highlights how or why the decline in unique apple varieties happened and why this decline occurred. So this is seen here, where it shows that the rise of industrial agriculture led to U.S. farmers growing the same few unique apple varieties, and this resulted in the loss of thousands of varieties less suitable for commercial growth. Therefore, C seems to be the correct answer. D. As industrial agriculture rose to prominence in the mid-1900s, the number of crops selected for cultivation decreased dramatically. This is incorrect because the focus of option choice D is not on decline in unique apple varieties, but rather on the decline of crops in general. So D is incorrect. Therefore, the correct answer is C.